Hello, my name is Deep Fried Dan and welcome to Fakeaway day number 4. Okay, so we've had doner kebab, we've had fish and chips, we've had
Mexican something.
Mexican. What did I make?
I forget what they're called.
Oh,
Fajitas.
fajitas. Today we're doing Indian. We're getting an Indian takeaway, Fakeaway. We're going to make some samosas. Samosas. This was Mazzy's idea. I've only made samosas about 11, 12 times before, so I'm a bit rusty. So Mazzy might have to help me with telling me what to do. But it's quite a simple dish. All you need is this stuff. Filler. Some filler pastry. Get some filler pastry. I've got some tikka masala curry paste because it was very cheap. I think that was about 40 pence. We've got a tin of peas, some basmati rice, basmati because it sounds very Indianish. Irish beef mince, we've got half of that left from yesterday. It's changing colour already, so I need to get that cooked. And an onion. Okay, so this should be very quick, very easy. Let's crack on. Let's get into the kitchen. Let's cook some Fakeaway. So this is going to be very quick and very easy. We start with an onion. Now, by now, on day 4, you know what to do with an onion, don't you? You cut the ends off. Very simple. Cut the other end off. This isn't working right well. What kind of knife's this? It's rubbish.
Honey, you do know that's a potato peeler?
I know it's a peeler, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, it's a peeler.
So you peel an onion, and then you cut it up into small bits. And then that goes in. We need to get this cooking, the onion first, and then we'll throw in some mince. So just give me a minute, let me peel my onion. So you peel your onion, chop it into small bits. Can you see me small bits? They're alright. Throw them in a pan, get them soft. We need them soft. Get some spray on it. That helps them to get a suntan. Right, whilst that's going in there, I'm going to get the mince ready. Very simple with the mince. All you need to do, because it's last night's mince, you see. Now look how minging that looks already. Not wrong with it, not wrong with it. It'll do. Throw that in as well and wait till it's all brown, soft and lovely.
Honey, you're cooking the paper.
What?
The paper. Oh, God.
If you get good quality beef, mince, you will find that they put in some gourmet stuff. Take that out. It just releases a bit of aroma into the dish, but after a few seconds, take that out. You don't want that in your food. And then just suntan your onions and your mince. Stop trying to make me look stupid, Mazzy.
Honey,
What?
you can't be deep fried Dan without your apron. Where's your apron?
Forgot my apron there for a minute. Now you'll notice my apron is black. It's similar for aprons as it is karate. Once you reach professional standard, you get a black apron. You'll notice on TV most of them wear white aprons. It's because they're amateurs. Once you're a black belt type cook, you get a black apron. And your name on is like 4th Dan. You know, it's like top of the black belts. So that's why I wear this. Just for anyone who's wondering. The only problem I have as Deep Fried Dan in a motorhome, and we've had this for the first 3 nights as well, is you get people knocking on your door asking for food because there is a burger van in this lay-by and they get confused between which is the burger van and which is a motorhome, which somebody, you know, it's somebody's residence. So if we get interrupted by knocks on the door, you know why. It's because of the smells and the aromas. People are wanting an Indian. So that's nice and soft now. Now we just need to add a couple more ingredients. Honestly, you don't need much for this meal at all. It is Indian, but we're going to use some Indian peas. I got these sent over from Goa this morning. They were on a pastry this morning in Goa. Empty out the juice because you want this to be a dry dish. And then you add some peas. Beautiful. Then last but not least, to make it fully Indian, we've already got Indian Goa peas in there. To make it fully Indian, we're putting in some tikka masala. It's like a concentrate curry paste. I was told by Mazzy, who wears a white apron, I was told by Mazzy, you don't want this, it's going to be too dry. It's not at all, this is exactly what you want. I've used it before.
Concentrated is what I say.
It's what?
Too concentrated.
It's not too concentrated. It's just right, honestly. I know that looks disgusting. Let me just mix it in, yeah, and then it'll look lovely. So I've mixed that in. Look at it now. Look how beautiful that looks now. Now the smells we're getting now we've added the curry paste, are amazing. It smells just like India. So we've got 2 more ingredients to add to that. That's ready, pretty much. But 2 more ingredients. A bit of rice. And a drop of John Smith's. Now this, you might think this is not an Indian cuisine thing. It really is, because John Smith's went to India in 1776. Mix that all together and we're done. So there you have it, people. That is the final look. That is beautiful. That's the filling for the filler pastry. We're going to make some filler, make them into triangles, because that's what Indians do. Come with me. So here we are, filler pastry. Never used this before, I don't know what it does. This is a little tip for any supermarkets out there, any shops, any shop assistants. If you've got any food and it's out of date, put it in the freezer for a bit. That's what they do at Asda, so that it goes blurry on the best before date, and then you can get away with selling it for another couple of years. Right, this is filler pastry. Don't know anything about this stuff. We've put an apron in it. Is that it? That's not paste. That's pastry. That ain't pastry. That's a tablecloth. I know. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Do you eat that?
Yeah. No, not now.
What am I meant to do with that, man? It's just a load of napkins. So if you buy some filler and it's not triangle shaped already, don't worry, you can make it triangle shaped. Now my assistant forgot to get me an egg.
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to use an egg to do this for you. Never mind, I'll show you what to do. What you need is some filler squares, right? And you fold it in half, right? Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
It's easy. If you haven't got any filler, just use a napkin. It'll work just as well. Will it? No, it won't, will it? No. Just use filler pastry. Right, I'm going to need my mix. Can you bring my mix over for me, please?
Yeah, yes, of course.
And a little bowl. So because my assistant forgot the egg, we're going to have to use some John Smith's. So we'll put some of that in there. Beautiful. It's just to wet the filler, that's all. Right, you get a spoon. I folded that in half, remember? That looks like wee. Doesn't that look like wee? Well, it looks like my wee anyway. So you get your spoon and you get some filler and put it in the filler. And you stick it in this top corner, right? Just up there. Sorted. Just like that. And then what you do is you fold it over into this corner like that, right? And then you get some, what's this, some egg or John, you get...
Wet stuff.
And then you get some wet stuff and you stick it down here so that it sticks. And that's going to stick down there is John Smith's. Now, then you fold it over here.
You might want some on there as well.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry.
I know what I'm doing. Will you just concentrate on filming the chef?
I think you broke my fire alarm. It keeps bleeping.
It's just going through a morning test. It does that sometimes when I'm cooking. So then you get some more and just put that on just for hell of it because it's not going to stick otherwise. And then you put that there, and then you stick that over there, and you've got a little bit left over, especially to put some John Smiths on there and fold that over there. So you've got a beautiful, perfect triangle samosa. Are you seeing that? Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? That turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to turn out. It was rectangle, right? It was a rectangle napkin, and now it's an edible triangle filler. What are we eating? Samosa, Indian.
You're doing a good job.
Yes, I've done this many times before. I don't normally do it with Indian food. I've not done it with Indian, as I say, I don't usually make these like this. But I've done triangles before. Loads of triangles in school. So I know what I'm doing. Look at this, I've got 4 already.
Yeah, got loads of leftovers too.
Yeah, and it's going to be nice, is this? I know some people look at my food and think, ugh, that's not going to be edible, that's going to be disgusting. This is going to be nice. It's actually going to be nice. You just said that, didn't you?
It looks good.
At the end of the day, all it is mince, rice, peas, onion, and some Indian paste and a filler. Sorted. And some John Smiths just to make it a little bit better. You put your John Smiths upside, you see, and it helps it to stick. So you fold it over like that once. Because I've done a few now, I'm getting right good at it. And then you fold it over again. And then you just fold it over again. And by the time you're finished, even though you know you've made a bit of a mess of it, it looks alright by the time it goes on pan. On baking tray. Look at that. That just looks like a normal triangle. You wouldn't know that isn't very well made, would you? So this is my last one. You see them on markets in India, you know. They can make thousands of these in a day. And I reckon I'm up to that speed. I've literally done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my 7th in about 30 seconds. That's how long I've been at it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm that quick, that good at it. There, sorted. All them are done. That won't... Oh, it will... Oh, that's it. 7. They can go in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Or so.
Or so. On gas mark 7. 6. So the beauty about getting Indian filler pastry is they always give you extras. Now they do this for a reason. The first one is to use as a napkin. So I'm going to get that on ready because they're nearly ready. So they give you that as a napkin. They give you that as a napkin. They do give you it as a napkin. There you go. So you've got a napkin. So we've got them out of the oven and they're all ready and they're all beautiful. Have a really close look at them, Mazzy.
Ooh.
Look at them, look at them, look at them. Right, I'm going to get them ready to go on the plate. The first thing I've noticed, you see the extra trim?
Yeah.
You sometimes get a bit of extra trim. That's not a problem. Just cut that off, yeah? Make it because you're going to be serving these to family and friends. You want a perfect triangle like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to get a few of these. Like, that's minging at end, isn't it? Let's just get that triangular shaped. And we're going to make like a, you know, like a row of them like that. 3. We're going to have 4 samosas for this particular dish. Look at that. That will feed somebody quite easily. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, for garnish, I've had a really good think about this. We didn't have egg, you know, to stick it down. We only had John Smith's. Now, John Smith's was okay. It did the job. But I wish Gorilla, because they do glues, don't they?
Yeah.
I wish they'd come up with an edible Gorilla super glue. They really should. And then that'd be perfect because it's got like a proper nib on it. You could just go along your triangles. So Gorilla, sort yourselves out and bring out an edible version, please. So that is going to be today's garnish. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Indian cuisine samosas. Mwah. I would just like to point out that this video is not sponsored by John Smith's or Gorilla. Okay, that's very important. I'm hoping one day it will be, but it's not at the moment. Right, taste test. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'm looking forward to this. I really am. I think this is going to be the best meal I've made all week. The best Fakeaway so far.
I think so.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's have a look inside. Ooh.
You know what they taste like?
What?
Them Indian things you buy in shop, them samosa things. It tastes just like them. They are beautiful, people. I don't care what anyone says about my cooking techniques. I'm brilliant at it. It's a fact. It's proven. And the end result is what it's all about. And if you can serve something and it's edible and it's nice and tasty, then you're doing your job as a chef. That's why I'm a black apron. So very happy with how it's gone today. Now, talking about yesterday's meal, we made the hottest fajitas in the world ever. Mexican. We had a Mexican Fakeaway. Now, how much did it cost? You all had your guesses in the comments. Would you like to hazard a guess, Mazzy?
It's £2.75.
£2.75. You're not too far away.
Oh, okay.
It was actually £17.63.
Yeah.
£17.63 yesterday, but that's mainly because I needed 6 toilet rolls and some air freshener. If you take them off, it was £2.25.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, people, leave comments. Guess how much this cost to make. You don't need to add the John Smiths in the price. You don't need to add the Gorilla Glue in the price because they don't sponsor me yet. How much did they cost? 7 samosas from India. Leave your guesses in the comments. Thank you very much for joining today, people. Another episode of Deep Fried Dan. See you tomorrow for day 5 of Fakeaway. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On Travel Trolls TV.